Continuing on with trying to get the roof off of this 1982 Jayco J-Flight 6 pop-up camper. As you can see, it's got a ton of little staples holding the aluminum to what was a wood frame underneath. The wood is rotted out, and these little staples need to come out if you're going to handle this aluminum, because they will scratch you all up. How I'm getting them out is I use a little screwdriver to pry them up, and then use a pair of needle nose pliers or pliers of some kind to pull the staples on out. Trying to do it with minimal damage to the aluminum skin. What I'm trying to accomplish is the removal of the top, and the top is in such brittle shape that lifting it, it's going to fall apart. So I decided to take it off piece by piece and see if I can get it off without doing a lot of damage to the aluminum skin. Next, it became time to remove the eye bolts from the roof, and the eye bolts are what holds the roof to the upright rising arms. In order to remove the corner protector, I had to remove the vinyl from it. It was cracked and brittled. And then I could get to the square drive screws underneath the vinyl. There's a seam down the middle of this roof that I have to reach, and I figured the best way to do that was to climb up on the bed platforms. I wanted to test the bed platforms and the support arms to see how it all worked together. The arms looked like they could hold me up on that bed platform, but just for my benefit, I put my truck bed spreader underneath it to give it a little bit more support. Hopefully I wouldn't fall through the plywood and break a leg. After I got the bed supported, then I could climb up on the platform and begin work on the middle seam of the roof. Again, the strip had the vinyl protector on the outside. It was brittle and broke away pretty easily, and underneath the vinyl protector were more square drive screws. I'm thinking that if I could pull this center strip out, then each aluminum skin will come off and then we could take the roof off piece by piece. As you can see, the further out to the middle the screws were, I had to start putting a little bit of weight onto the roof, and that was scary because I didn't know if it would support me or not. After I got the back of the roof done, it was time to do the front of the roof. And again, the more towards the middle I got with the screws, the more of my own weight I had to put on the roof. And it eventually gave away. With the falling in of the roof, it's caused more bends to the aluminum that I didn't want, but I wanted to go ahead and get that seam removed from the aluminum skin. Next, I wanted to remove the side of the roof, and that required pulling with staples and getting the aluminum off of the wood that's on the side of the roof. And you can see the wood on the side is severely rotted. I thought this roof was a wood frame with some plywood on it, but as it turns out, it's not. It is a wood frame, 1x2s and 2x2s, and it has styrofoam in between two skins of aluminum, and the styrofoam is glued to both sheets of the aluminum. Still don't have this roof off, but I've made significant progress, and I'm still in one piece. It's very tedious to try to dissect this trailer without causing more damage to it. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. Please subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Take care, YouTube.